Somebody told me to deliver this message.
God, love, and family is all we know. Welcome to the Buford Show. God, love, and family is all we know. Welcome to the Buford Show. Welcome to the Buford Show.
Hey, beautiful people.
How's everybody doing out there? My name is Charles,
And I'm Leanna.
and welcome to the Buford Show.
Okay, so we know it's been a while, right?
Miss it.
But here we are. We're back. It's 2021,
Yeah,
right?
it's 2021.
Let's go. Okay, so for today's topic, we're going
talk
to...
about how I knew she was the one.
Yes.
Yes.
No, a little bit of how I knew he was the one, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, nowadays, you know, obviously, like, while people are dating, women are, like, confused.
Yeah.
You know, confused, like, okay, like, is this guy gonna propose to me?
All these uncertainties and things of that nature, not knowing whether, you know, he's here to waste her time.
Yeah, because we got a lot of time wasters out there. But we just, you know, want to narrow it down. Like, how does a man know when a woman is the one?
How do we know? It didn't take me long to realize that she was the one. With men, especially with myself, I knew she was the one because I could see her in my future. But I can see us building together. You know, just understanding, you know, while I'm learning her, noticing that she was really ambitious. She was goal oriented. She had a lot of different aspirations and things of that nature.
Things of that nature.
Yeah.
So when a guy knows that a woman is the one, is it like an immediate thing, or is it kind of like it takes you years to figure out? Like,
No. So to answer your question, when a guy knows she's the one, he knows she's the one. The whole taking time thing is where he's trying to figure out, okay, like, am I ready?
But you still ain't answer my question. Is it immediate though? Like, is it immediate, or is it like?
Yeah, it's almost like love at first sight. It's not really love at first sight. It's like, dang, like, you know, I can see myself, you know, with her without even really knowing her. Regardless of whatever else comes with it, like, you're gonna want to lock that down. You're gonna want to lock that down. So, like, at the end of the day, it's not like, okay, we don't have to date for 10 years for me to figure out if I want to marry you, if I want to have kids with you, if I want to build with you. Once I know and you show me that you have everything that I need in order for us to move forward, it's a no-brainer. It's not like, okay, let's be engaged for 10 years. For what? Like, but go ahead.
So would you say kind of like, I don't want to say it's like you're in a rush to spend forever with this person, or kind of like, or is it kind of like you don't want to lose the opportunity? You don't want to lose her to somebody else. So you're like, nah, let me.
So I think what ends up happening is, I feel like with guys who don't have to make that decision, sometimes they're okay with just being boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever the case is. Forever. Sometimes men are scared of commitment. You know, she might be the one, but he's still scared of commitment.
Or she may not be the one, and he's trying to give himself time to try to convince himself that she is the one, right?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, if she was the one from the beginning, like, you would know. And like I said, you're gonna want to lock that down, like, period.
Okay, so sometimes, you know, you have a man that'll propose to you, but some women don't know how to discern whether, you know, that person is the one or that person is not. Because some men, they propose to you not even admitting or knowing that they're committing or standing up for a challenge, right?
Yeah.
So
how did you know that I was the one for you?
So if you've been watching our channel by now, you guys know that we're spiritual, right? So for me, like, I wasn't looking for, I mean, at that age, I just wasn't looking for a husband, boyfriend, whatever. So, like, he had the basic foundations. Like, when he came along, there was just no, I don't know, it was just something special about him in a sense of he was so respectful to me. Like, he was just so kind. Like, he catered to me.
That chivalry.
And then he put, like, all the pressure was on. Like, he full pedal to the metal. Like, he was all in. Like, he pursued me. Like, and he did not stop. He never once let up off the gas. You know, and I was just like, no.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not used to this. Like, you know, I'm used to guys being wishy-washy. Like, you go out, y'all have a good time. You think it's, you know, something is developing. Turns out he doesn't call you for like a week. And you're like, wait, but I thought we had a good time. You know, but this one, it wasn't. This one. It wasn't like that. So, I mean, but we were young. We were like, what, like 23, 24. So we were really, really young. And although he did not have his stuff together, it's okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Like, he needs some work.
Yeah.
Like, but then again, I need some work too. But he had the basic foundation that I could work with, the basic foundation of what I valued the most. Just a man being truly chivalrous and respecting me and adoring me, catering to me, and honoring me. And also a man that was rooted in God. And it was kind of like a sixth sense, or like God telling me, like, this is the one that I have for you. You know, it was just kind of like, wait, I'm not ready for this. Wait, what's going on here? But it was just like, no, this is the one that I made for you. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, so.
And what you saying that was another thing that I did in that time frame of me, you know, making that confirmation that she is the one. Because it's one thing to be like, that's the one, you know. And then once you figure that out, it's like, okay, let me not make this type of decision on my own. So let me pray about it. So I definitely went in prayer about the whole thing, asking God if she's the one, you know, for me or whatever.
So also for me, like, knowing that he was the one, like, it was just how I felt when I was with him. You know, I just felt, it was just like this peace, this, I don't know, it was just like this unexplainable feeling, like this was the good that I needed in my life. So yeah. And obviously, you know, I could see myself building with him, growing with him, and having a future with him. So that was the big thing.
So that was how, well, as a man, that's how I knew she was the one. And
As a woman, that's how I knew that he was the one. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
yes, thank you. And please make sure you comment. Make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Like, subscribe, and peace. Until next time.